Alright guys, picking it up. I know we just did return just a couple days ago, but we had to call it a little kind of an early night, so picking it up again. You know, I was sitting there thinking, I don't recall it actually having a chapter 1 for this game, so I'll have to try and pay attention if it does chapter 2 or not. Alright, so last time we were here, we were trying to give Carla the frog, but I think I need to look around to go figure out a little bit more about her. I know we got to return the book. I don't know what we need to be writing on the frog itself. So we're going to go explore the island a bit more on that. And of course, we are keeping an eye out for additional cards. That's right, we also have to figure out what trivia book. We didn't have 2. Which were they? Oh, what? Edward Van Helgen's middle name. And what does Captain Madison oh, there's another one. And what's the name of the goldfish in the fish store? Okay. So we've got 3 that we have to try and figure out.
Honoring Melee Island's 27th Governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Port Elizabeth. The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee.
Alright, so we took a look at the book. Not book, the plaque. So I think that's going to be something we'll have to try and remember about the frog
Honoring
itself.
Melee Island's 27th Governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Port Elizabeth.
Something about Port Elizabeth. I think there was something else, like the poster itself. Right here.
Re-elect Governor Carla. She's keen on bluntness.
Keen on bluntness. I remember that on the frog. Can we write on the frog here?
Dear Carla.
Losing the book.
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
Bluntness.
I appreciate that you're keen on bluntness.
Not Meepers is lurking? Hey, that's fine. How you doing tonight, Meepers? Meeps? Meepers? Meep? Which do you prefer? Port Elizabeth.
As shown by your actions at Port Elizabeth, please accept my humblest apology.
Are you playing more Repo tonight?
You scare the heck out of me.
Sure am. Nice. Do you stream that, or do you just play offline? I guess it's online still, but not streaming.
Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carla the
Port
Swordmaster,
Elizabeth,
for her
okay.
heroic actions at Port Elizabeth.
All right, I think we have it now for Carla. Maybe she'll accept the frog this time. I started playing this 3 days ago. I'd stream if I felt all the people I'm playing with would be fine with their voices in my stream. It's a fun game. Yeah, I definitely hear you on that. A lot of times when I'm not playing this game or Monkey Island series, I'm playing another game with one of my buddies. It's Hunt Showdown, and I am terrible at that game, but I just play it because it's fun to hang out with my buddy. So I usually die a lot, but I'm the same. I don't know if they want to be on with voices or anything like that, so I don't stream that.
Can we try the frog again?
But I definitely want to play Repo. That looks like a lot of fun.
Dear Carla, I'm impressed, Guybrush. Surprisingly thoughtful.
All right, so I guess we did get it right this time.
I'm strangely moved to forgive you for losing my book, and I'll treasure this frog as a memento.
Play Repo
of
with
the
Abel and me.
time you
Definitely,
did
yeah, I definitely would love
something
to do
right.
that. I need to get you guys added on Steam in order to do that, though. All right, so we got Carla I apologize to Carla.
It's soft and extra fuzzy.
Let's see. I think I've got Abel's Discord anyway, so we can meet. I can meet him up on there. And get y'all's info. Get on Abel's Discord. Okay. Yes, I was just mentioning that. Actually, I haven't checked his Discord in a couple. Oh, looks like he messaged me. Oops. I'll have to follow up with his messages. I'll just say I fell asleep, so yeah, there we go. He can't get mad at me if I say that. I haven't been streaming much, but life is so busy. Yes, life is so busy, and been spending a lot of time with the wife and kiddo with summer. The wife is a teacher, so she's having some time off, and then, of course, these summers are so short now for the kids. So, but yeah, I've been super busy with everything.
Bedroom, Threepwood.
Did we get Otis out? We did let Otis out. So where are we now? So now maybe we can borrow this book. Ingredients. Yeah.
Can I borrow this cookbook?
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Oh, all right. I was upset after you lost the last one, but you seemed genuinely sorry, so I guess
Yes.
I'll give
Okay,
you
so
another
that's exactly
chance.
why we had to do
Thanks.
that.
I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
Oop, we lied again. Autumn, how are you doing this evening? Oh yeah, I'm so busy with my kids through the day, so my nights are just me wanting to play a fun game with kids. Yeah, exactly. That's why I usually start a little bit later. Once the school season starts back up, once the kiddo's back in cheer, I'll probably be on a little bit earlier in the evening. So we have the book,
It's
and
a
we can
cookbook.
give this
It has
to
4 stars, but it looks like they're
the
for difficulty.
chef. Wonder if it would have been faster to take the road backwards and then go into the front. Oh well. This works just fine. Now, I don't know if you've ever played Sea of Thieves, but it was really cool when they did a Monkey Island Tales, and you got to actually explore Melee again. They had Murray up here, just mounted above the fireplace, so it was really cool to see him in there as well. That was a fun playthrough. Actually, I guess that will be the last part of the Monkey Island series I'll do. Is actually I'll log into the Sea of Thieves and I'll play through that. I had forgotten all about that part until just now.
I found this at the governor's mansion.
Aha! The mystery dish must be in there. I have no idea which one it'll be, so I'll just have to make them all. I'd better get to work. Thanks, Guybrush.
Oh, there's a card. I don't know when that popped there, if it was there the whole time and I just missed it. Alright, let's go see if we can figure out that trivia. Oh, on the door of the outhouse. On the door of the outhouse is nothing. Pirate flag, warning sign, moon. Well, most of them have a moon, but that's most games and not Monkey Island. So I'm gonna have to see if I can find the outhouse.
This will be excellent. He'll never complain again.
The outhouse is right outside here. I don't even know what outhouse they're talking about. Okay. So since we got him the cookbook, let's go talk to that dude now and see what he says. Not Cobb, this guy.
Waiter, I can't understand why this is taking so long. Just bring me what the governor served me last week.
Of course, sir. Sorry for the delay.
Ingredients indeed.
Ugh, I remember that stench as if it were yesterday. Busy?
Yep.
Okay, see you around.
Now, where brilliant
Remind me never to eat
innovation.
here again.
Coming along nicely. Oops. Oh, well, probably fine.
Okay, nothing else I guess in here. Or if it is, we'll come back to it. It's a good thing we got the checklist. Let's see what we have to do. Okay, join LeChuck's crew. Okay, make a mop, find a mop-handled tree, find the secret monkey. So I guess we're on the mop part because we let out Otis. Stan doesn't want to be released yet.
The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day.
Bucket? Yeah, maybe we can take the bucket. Okay.
Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now.
I guess we can't
Stan
take
used
it.
this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now.
I guess we have to get in there.
I don't want to wreck my brand new shiny knife. Warning. The dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps are highly recommended.
So we have to get a map. This Carlos place? Yeah, okay, we haven't been to the museum yet.
Oh, I used to love these when I was 6. I used to love these when I was 6. Until Museum of Pirate Lore. Once upon a time, I won a t-shirt right here on the front lawn.
Hi there. Welcome to the Melee Island Museum of Pirate Lore. I'm Conrad, the curator and docent here. I also edit the Pirate Times newsletter. Here, take my business card.
Thanks.
The museum showcases the largest collection of pirate memorabilia in the Caribbean. Or on Melee Island at the very least. The provenance of each item has been very carefully researched and fact-checked by myself and my team. Feel free to explore. And if you have any questions, just ask.
What can you tell me about this eye patch?
That's the pride of the collection. It belonged to Captain John Laney, the pirate of 1,000 faces. Supposedly, it had voodoo powers that would disguise him. I tried it on though, and nothing happened.
Eye patch worn by Captain John Laney, the pirate of 1,000 faces. There's some very tiny writing on it. Well, the numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read.
Jeez, okay, can we combine these two?
If one monocle is
Yeah,
good,
all
two
right.
is better. Ah, crystal clear. I'll just write that down.
We open it now?
The display case is locked.
Nope, okay.
That is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten. What do you feed it?
Thieves, mostly.
Good to know. It's a working parrot. I shouldn't bother it. Tell me about this hunk of wood.
That's an original plank from the Golden Hind, autographed by Francis Drake himself.
I guess that'll be important.
That's a nice oar.
The one with the coffin, yeah. The coffin had a lot of water damage when I got it from the voodoo lady in town. But I managed to restore it. It was used by a certain well-known captain in a daring escape from a Turkish prison.
The water damage is actually from the swamp on Scab Island.
Unlikely. The prison in question is nowhere near Scab Island.
I'm just trying to help.
Thanks. I've got it under control.
That's funny. I forgot they had that. The Monkey Island 2 coffin and oar.
Is this a left hook or a right hook?
That once belonged to the dread pirate Meat Hook. Supposedly he was ambidextrous. Also, he used to live right here on Melee.
Well, where is Meat Hook now?
What was this cinder you've got on the wall?
Oh, that. Yeah, that was an unsent love letter written by Elaine Marley while she was governor of the island.
What? Elaine?
The recipient was referred to only as Plunder Bunny.
That's me!
It was a really touching letter. Unfortunately, I put the candle too close to it.
What did it say? Tell me what she said.
Oh, you know, love letter stuff. Honestly, I don't remember a word of it, but it was touching.
Thanks a lot. What's the significance of the peg leg?
That belonged to the infamous Peg Leg Patty. She used to hide a spare cutlass in it, in case of capture. Sadly, that's the reason she's no longer with us.
What's the story with the wanted poster?
That is the earliest known wanted poster for Captain Kate Capsize. You can tell how notorious she was by the huge number of crimes listed there. Very impressive. I got it from a collector on Fat Island.
Those are my own crimes, actually. I was pretty much public enemy #1 on Fat Island at the time. I stuck Kate's picture on there so she'd get thrown in jail.
That would never work. Nobody's that clueless in real life.
You don't believe me?
It's not a question of belief.
Never mind. It's not important.
Now, what's funny is if you play Monkey Island 2, most of y'all probably have. If you go and check the wanted poster throughout the game, anytime Guybrush does something, he reads off those newest items or actions that he did. So the list continuously gets longer and longer throughout the game. It's kind of cool.
What's this melted lump of metal?
It used to be a mug. It was melted by some kind of acid. It was found in the Melee jail many years ago, after an incident where like 20 pirates escaped.
Hey, I did that. I had to keep pouring the grog from mug to mug because it was melting them. I had an armload of mugs and I juggled them all the way from the scum bar to the jail. Also, I could get Otis to join my crew. Not my greatest decision in retrospect.
That's a pretty wild story.
I'm telling you the truth.
I'm sure you are, but it just doesn't quite square with the official record. So it's hard to substantiate.
Substantiate? You've got an eyewitness.
Eyewitnesses are notoriously inaccurate. Human memory is plastic and suggestible.
Not yours, apparently.
No, of course not. I deal in facts.
That map looks familiar.
That's 1/4 of the original map to the treasure of Big Whoop. I got it from the cartographer on Low Street. Apparently, he was somehow involved in the search for Big Whoop.
About all Wally managed to do was get kidnapped by LeChuck's henchmen.
That's not the way he tells it.
You should think about hiring a research assistant.
Oh, I did. Unpaid, of course. Intern.
Love how everything's just so wrong.
How on earth do you have that note?
Oh, yeah. That's very interesting. That was found tucked inside of a book at the Fat Island Library. It's the actual note left by the ghost pirate LeChuck when he kidnapped Governor Marley.
I know what it is. The lookout handed it to me just before I finished my 3 trials. I was crushed, but undaunted. I gathered a crew and I sailed to Monkey Island to save her. Not that she needed it, as it turned out.
Wow, man, you're really into this. I've got a role-playing group on Thursday nights.
This is absurd. It's like this whole wall is stuff from my personal adventures, but somehow I'm not even mentioned in your stories.
That's what's so great about this museum. Everyone makes their own connections with the exhibits, and it's highly personal and different for everyone.
That's not what I'm trying to say at all.
That's okay. You don't need to say anything. Just listen to what the exhibits tell you.
Fine. It's cracker mix. Some assembly required.
Ah, just like Monkey Island 2. Anything else in here? Oh, there's another trivia card. Alright, see if we can get the answer to this one. Alright, we still need to find the outhouse. How many stone monkeys are in the 3rd ring? How many stone monkeys are in the 3rd ring? I don't know. I don't know what ring they're talking about. Man, I'm starting to get really thinking I don't know the Monkey Island games as much as I did. Unless it's all from this game. I'm gonna have to try and figure it out. Okay, we'll come back to it. Think about it a little bit more. If you guys know, definitely shout it out in the chat and we'll give it a go. Alright, so we'll go get another key made. Actually, let's take a look at the box. What do we have to do?
This is the one for the museum display case. Especially fortified for the healthy parrot diet. Especially fortified for the healthy parrot diet.
High Street.
Hi there.
Hello. Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. This will be for a high-end display case. You a collector?
Yeah. Stamps.
If I could take some crackers while she was distracted.
Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. but it was my mother's favorite.
Wonder why he snickers about that.
Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. Looking good. I like things neat. That's folded perfectly. That'll do, Parrot. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the museum while I figure out what's going on with my display case lock.
Nope, going back in.
Welcome back. I checked the display case and it seems fine, so we're open for business again.
What's up, Abel? Yeah, I just realized I saw you had some messages on Discord. I need to follow back up with you. I saw them briefly, so I'll look at them right after the stream, though, man. Yeah, I'll definitely hit y'all up on Discord and do some more tutoring than play. You're doing tutoring again? You're doing tutoring, repo, and watching? Hey, it turned in a bunch of cash. Oh. And repo. Okay, I got you.
Pirate Times. Editor Conrad Lee. Ready to publish your unrecognized genius.
How are you with operating systems? I'm pretty good overall with operating systems. I guess I'm pretty good with Windows, but some of the others, Linux, I'm decent with. But yeah, what's your what's your operating system that you're, I guess, asking about? Oh, there was somebody that ran really quick right there. I'm not gonna be able to see anything. Oh, there's a card though. Oh, good. My Murray timer actually worked. We're rewriting the Linux kernel. Oh, wow, cool. Not to brag, I know how to turn my computer on and run the updates. Hey, that's better than a lot of people I know. I'm not gonna go into how bad my uncle is with computers, but let's just say that he's fallen victim to people that have tried to get money from him. What ocean species cannot be found in the fish shop at Melee? Well, we haven't got there yet, so I can't answer that one yet. Alright, we'll look for a map here, and then we'll look to get back in there. Where can I get, I'm guessing water?
Especially fortified for the healthy parrot diet.
Oh, I bet you I gotta give this to the cook, maybe. Maybe he can make it for me. Did you pick up the trivia? You pick up the trivia book in this game? Yeah, I picked up the trivia book a little bit earlier in this game, but it still had my first playthrough from like 3 years ago, so it has a lot of my trivia that I've already answered, but I've really only answered like 2 or 3 so far. This game, I've got like 4 that I don't have answered yet. Let's see here. Which ones don't I have? Oh yeah, the ocean species cannot be found in the fish shop. On the door of the outhouse is, I don't recall. Oh, the outhouse. I think that was... Yeah, that was at the beginning of this game. Okay, so I'm going to have to go take a look at that again. 'Cause I already forgot. I think it's a moon, but how many stone monkeys are in the third ring? Don't know that one. What is Edward Van Helgen's middle name? I guess it's not Van because that's not in here. But I know that's from Curse Monkey Island, so I need to go watch that again or do that again. Oh my god, a tree just fell in my front yard. What? Is it really windy where you're at? Not just like today. Okay, Snuggle Cakes. Oh, it's Snuggle Cakes? Is it? All right, let's do it. All right, cool. Thanks, Abel. Appreciate that. I don't remember who that... Snuggle Cakes. Snuggle Cakes. Yeah. Okay. I was trying to remember which one Edward is, so I love it. And then, which one else did I have? What does Captain Madison O'Flair? I think we're going to find that out a little bit later on in the game. Oh yeah, then what is the name of the goldfish in the fish store? So, a couple of them that we'll be finding out, I guess, a little bit later on in the game. But, yeah, my collection's pretty decent so far. I will take that trivia. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to the Scum Bar.
So much to do.
Give him this.
Would you make crackers if I gave you some cracker mix?
That stuff is strictly for home and office use. We pros don't touch it. Seems like a lot, but okay.
Hmm. Now I'm kind of interested because in Monkey Island 2 we just had to add water, but I'm not sure what we have to do here.
Especially fortified for the healthy parrot diet.
I just realized that was actually a dude hanging out of the window.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you.
It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy. It's important, but boring. I've never once made it all the way to the end.
We don't need 3 of the monocles, that's good.
Hey, Wally. I'm looking for a tree to make a stupid mop from. Have you got a map for that?
So the cook has sent you on one of his spiritual journeys? Been a while since I made one of those mop tree maps. What kind of tree is it again?
I don't know. A wood one?
That's okay. Just bring me a sliver of the wood and I can work it out from there. I'm that good.
Okay, there we go. That's a good hint on what to do. Ah, I guess that's where I get to use the knife finally.
It's the cook's old mop with a sliver carved out of it.
Ingredients indeed.
I carved it off the cook's mop handle. Good times.
I'm just gonna get to steal it? Nope.
Keep your hands off my mop.
Hey, I just got an achievement for that. All right.
Wally, here's a sample of the wood you wanted. Can you make me a map now?
10 minutes.
Sure, here it is.
Impressive.
Thanks, Wally.
Wally the cartographer. Yes, sir. Wally the cartographer. He's got a successful business now in return. How you doing, El Pollo? All right. Remember I had trouble with this a while back, but let's see if we can figure this out. So that's where we start. We got the purple. Let's see here. You played the other games? Yes. He played them all in order. Oh, wow. Yeah. And then, yeah, so I'm the last one. But I just remembered during this stream that they had the Sea of Thieves, Monkey Island. So I think after Return, I'll do that one as well here. So that'll be really cool. I haven't played that one in a long time either. I like the Sea of Thieves. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I liked how they had a before they actually came out with the Monkey Islands add-on for it. They actually had a hidden quest in the game where you actually read about the Mad Monkey and Captain Kate and everything like that in there. Did you rate the monkeys in order? I have not rated the monkeys in order yet. It'll be probably something afterwards. I'll do one of the, maybe I'll post one of those little what do you call them? The little scales or whatever like that. The little ratings on there, and then I'll have everybody else choose theirs as well. Tier list. Thank you. A tier list. I'll do a tier list on there. We should do it together with. Oh yeah, that would be a lot of fun because if y'all did the Sea of Thieves, it is a lot of fun. It's got some good puzzles, just like Monkey Island. They are good jokes. Of course, they have Dominic reprising his role as Guybrush on there and everything. So it's very cool. Bad with this again. Alright, so it looks like we go right until we get a purple with cactus and trees. Okay. Purple cactus. I guess that's it. I think I'm just gonna take a picture of this one. Stealing Abel's idea again. I don't have to keep opening the map myself. Boy, I think I already messed this one up.
I guess I lost my way.
Yep. Tier list. Did you play the Sea of Thieves? You did a long time ago, yes. So I remember playing the Sea of Thieves one when it first came out, and I did that with 2 other friends as well. That was a lot of fun. I think we got most of the achievements as well. There's a pretty good one where you have to do the circus in like 2 minutes, so you have to do the entire routine within like 2 minutes, and that took a lot of time for me to get that down. Talk about a speed run. So this one has purple mushroom 3. Purple.
A classic specimen of Alata needleus, a carnivorous vascular dicot known for its tasteful coloration, slight wiggle, and loads of tiny, sharp teeth. Ugh. Purple flowers. These must be lavender, or monkshood,
Oh,
or
look at
cypress.
that. There's a trivia card right there too. So that's a good thing. Man, yeah, okay. I forgot how this map thing works, but I think I already got lost again on it. Got that.
I guess I lost
Nope.
my way.
Okay. Let's try this way. I think I just got, yeah, I'm back at the very beginning. Okay. Alright, let me look at this map a little. Let me look at this map again, see if I can figure it out. Okay. Oh, okay, I think, okay, it goes purple flower, cactus, cactus, mushroom, mushroom. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay. So we go purple flower. Okay. Then we go cactus, and that looking is to a cactus. Then we go mushroom. Mushroom, purple flower, mushroom, cactus, do that, and then do another cactus, do purple flower, and this should be it. Yeah! Oh, it took me a little while, but not too bad. Hopefully I didn't blow past the other trivia cards because I really wasn't paying attention to that. That was my most streamed game. Okay, nice. Did you play Indy Fate of Atlanta? Me or Abel? I'll say Indiana Jones: The Fate of Atlantis is one of my all-time favorites. About a year ago, I did the complete playthrough, which I also put on my my YouTube channel. But I did all three paths, so the wits, fists, and team path. So if you go and look like a lot of other like streamers or YouTube videos, they kind of just did one of those paths. But I was like, I got to do all of them. So it's nice, like 9 hours worth of Fate of Atlantis to go through. Looks like is Murray not working there? Let me try that again. There he goes. Okay. Oh, did I bring anything that can cut down the tree? Ooh, I don't think I did that.
Wow! The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare, endangered Melee Island mop handle tree. The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare, endangered Melee Island mop handle tree. It's like there's a welcoming committee.
I love how there's all these animals
Hey,
here.
fella.
They love the mop tree.
Mind your mama, little prickly kids.
Don't want to leave it. Can I use this on it? I don't know. Oh, okay, I guess I can. Thank goodness. Several hours later. Everybody hates this scene. The squirrel's tail is on fire.
I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish. I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish. Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. It's what nature is for.
It's the giving tree.
Hey, little dear. It's probably time for them to fly south.
Oh, I am a terrible person for me thinking that's funny.
I carved it myself.
So can I combine?
I made him up. It's a single perfect instrument that I will keep and use for a lifetime. I'll take a shortcut back.
Many hours later. Shortcut. Alright, so if we just go around aimlessly in the forest, I wonder if there... Nope, okay. I guess we only had that one shot to find additional cards. Or maybe there's only one card in there. Okay. Oh, but speaking of, let's go see what that trivia one was. What does the blue price tag mean? Ah, well, we can go figure that one out right now. Blue Street.
Green, half off. Blue, half of half off.
Half of
Yellow,
half off.
I'd need a
Okay.
lot of keys to open that.
Half of half off.
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises.
Okay, so we got the mop, but we still need to get the disguise, so that mop helps out. We still need to get cracker mix. Let's see here. Who can make crackers for us? Chef doesn't.
Hey, kid.
Can I use the crackers on this? Or maybe I can mop this up? Guess not.
I don't remember this place being so leaky. I'll stay on this side of the bars, just in case. Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
Oh, that's right. We're supposed to do something for Stan. What does
I've
he
been to
need
the
now?
shipyard.
Oh, the
Your office
toothbrush.
is all boarded up, with your toothbrush sealed inside, presumably.
Well, don't worry yourself about it then, son. I found a dead centipede in the corner that should do until they let me out.
Ew.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
115%, son, but thanks.
See you later.
Yep.
Okay.
Music just makes you want to tap your feet, doesn't it?
Yikes! Why do I keep looking at it?
Because it's fun.
Yikes! Why do I keep looking at it? It's good for relieving stress. Pirate Times, editor Conrad Lee, ready to publish your unrecognized genius.
Talk to these pirates now that...
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey
Yeah,
Island.
okay.
Don't sound much like pirating to me.
Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Yes.
Busy?
Yup. He'll never complain again.
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old. It's hopeless.
Coming along nicely. Do I really have to salt it so often? 16 cups in a gallon.
Yeah, I'm just kind of messing around trying to figure out what to do. I wonder if I can use the mop over its stands. Or if that's something we have to do later on with this place.
It'll be my ship soon enough.
Oh, there's another trivia card. Alright, let's see what we got. Which of these cannot be found on the ocean floor? OMG, another question about this game. You mean like this game specifically, or just games in general?
What do you think of this baby? Signature model. I made it myself.
I'm sure it's great, Threepwood, but I can't give you the swabby job unless you magically turn into somebody else.
I hope this isn't one of those party cruises.
Oh, apparently I never went this far over.
Say what you want about my evil, horrible nemesis LeChuck, but he does know how to stock a ship. No parking of demonic, ghostly, or undead vessels or scooters. Tuesdays 3 to 4. Looks like this is going to be a long journey.
Okay, nothing else here. Oh, wait, that's a new poster.
Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree. I'll, keep an eye out for them.
Oops. Someone found it very quickly.
Hi again. Ever think about retiring?
Sure, sounds great. I'll get a little place where I can sit by the fire and watch the ocean.
Hi there, little guy.
We tried that with the knife.
I don't want to wreck my brand new shiny knife.
No ocean water.
Tell me again about the plank.
That's an original plank from the Golden Hind, autographed by Francis Drake himself.
It doesn't seem interested.
I wonder if I can give these to the other parrot in the locksmith's area.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hiya. It doesn't seem interested. Oh, I'd really like some crackers.
Hands off. Those are my last crackers.
Maybe I could give her the cracker box.
I found some cracker mix.
There we
You could
go.
bake fresh
Okay.
crackers in your furnace.
Thanks. The ones on the plate were getting a bit stale. Take some if you want.
Don't mind if I do.
Sometimes it's so obvious and you turn it into such a big ordeal.
I've got enough to last me.
Alright, now we can try for the museum again.
There's some very tiny writing on it.
Meanwhile, at the mansion.
What do you expect me to do, Elaine? Issue a proclamation?
Of course not, Carla. We'll need to generate public support. I'm working on that.
People around here don't like any kind of restrictions, even if it's for their own good.
But we can put a requirement on ships traveling to the north. There's already a customs check, so the infrastructure is all in place.
Well, it's a start. Scurvy's a big problem. Let's do all we can.
Agreed.
I've come a long way. Is there anything else on the agenda?
Coffee?
Okay.
I'd like to get somewhere first before I do that.
Cool.
Classic and subtle. Like me. But I don't need to be wearing this right now.
It's nice that they actually let them put it on and they don't say something stupid like, oh, I don't need to do this right now.
Can you charge John Laney's eye patch up for me?
Ah, the famous eye patch disguise of John Laney. As I suspected, the magic has long since drained away.
Good. Great. So, can you charge it up again?
I can. If you bring me one more thing. A particular charm of great power.
You couldn't have told me this earlier?
I could have.
I'm thinking rabbit's foot,
Bring
but
me the bite of 1,000 needles.
1,000 needles.
I will recharge your eye patch.
The bite of 1,000 needles. Can you be a tiny
Thanks,
bit more
Guybrush. I
specific?
was thinking the same.
No. All right. Let's see what I can do.
Let's go to the mansion since there's all that chit chat. See if they're still there. Nope.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Can I borrow this book?
One book at a time. I only trust you so far.
Oops.
It's a lot of work being governor.
Thousand needles. Well, I guess we'll go back to the forest and see if we can find something there. It's gonna be one of these plants, right?
A classic specimen of Alata needleus, a carnivorous vascular dicot known for its tasteful coloration, slight wiggle, and loads of tiny, sharp teeth. Gotcha, you pointy little tracheophyte. This is a plant with a bad attitude, and enough pokey parts to back it up.
Pokey parts.
There you go. Bite of 1,000 needles.
Tell me, is this an ancient, powerful charm, or simply a plant you found in the forest?
You were pretty opaque about what you wanted, even for you. I took my best shot.
Very well. You've always been the close enough sort.
Thanks.
Come, spirits of deception and death, drink your rejuvenation and awaken.
Death?
It's nothing to worry about. John Laney, this hapless boy needs your help.
Hey.
Take pity on him and bring him the power to hide from his enemies.
Well, you don't have to put it like that. That's it?
Unless you want the extended service warranty.
No, thanks. I'm not a sucker. What do I owe you?
Maybe try it on first, before we discuss payment.
Well, how do I look? Yeah! What the heck? I look like a zombie. Is it broken?
One does the best one can with the materials provided.
I'll just wear it when I really need to. Ugh.
You're welcome.
I think I'm ready to set sail.
I think we have to disable that Stream Elements Murray, 'cause that just doesn't seem to work. It worked the first time, but not the other 2 times, so that's interesting.
I'll wait until I'm closer to LeChuck's ship. No need to scare the melee townfolk.
Ooh, alright, another trivia card. What do we have? What book by E. Marley can you borrow from the Fat Island Library? Fast travel for beginners, always one step ahead. Next to nothing, and Governing 101. I'm going to guess it's Governing 101. Oh, I was wrong. Dang, okay. I thought for sure that one was it. Probably Next to Nothing. I let you down, Abel. I'm not nearly as knowledgeable as I thought I was. Oh, that's right. He's gonna go to the museum. Go see what that dude had to say. Anything.
Oh, hi. I've got some bad news. Someone stole John Laney's eye patch.
No. Some people have no respect for private property.
It must have happened right after you left. Did you see anyone on your way out?
Not a soul.
Ooh, alright, there's another trivia card. Cool. I guess it's good that I'm checking all these rooms multiple times. What far sea creature can be seen swimming below from LeChuck's crow's nest? Is that... I guess that's in this game as well. I don't think they're talking about Tails on Monkey Island. Well, that'd be really cool if they were. And if they were, I don't even know what they'd be talking about in there, unless it was a giant manatee. But that wasn't one of the questions. Or sorry, one of the answers.
This used to be such a bright, cheery place.
You knew what I meant. I don't know, are we ready to go on LeChuck's ship now?
I should move farther away from the quartermaster so she doesn't see me. I'll wait until I'm closer to LeChuck's ship. No need to scare the melee town. Hi there. You must be the quartermaster.
Yep, you look like a guy without many options. I need a swabby. It's BYOM. So, show me a decent mop and the job's yours.
Okay. How's this for a mop?
Let's see. Stick? Shoddy stuffed animal? Wait a minute. I've seen this mop before. Where did you get it?
I stole it from a pirate.
Oh, LeChuck will like that. You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew.
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Meanwhile, at the Scum Bar.
Threepwood's on LeChuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise. From the bargain bin, it looks like.
So what? You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Don't worry, we'll know what's going on.
Yeah? How?
I've got a spy on board the ship.
Okay, so I guess there wasn't anything else we had to do on the island at this time. A spy. Is it an I Spy? Okay, so it did say part 1. That's what I was wondering. I didn't recall it saying that at the beginning. Part 2, A Dangerous Journey.
So once you were on LeChuck's ship, you turned the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, "I'm your captain now. Take me to Monkey Island, where you'll all walk the plank."
More or less.
The name's Gullet, but you're not to call me that. To you, I'm the first swab, and I want to hear the capital letters when you say it.
Capital 1. Got it.
And this is the old.
Capital
You'll be
1.
spending a lot of time down here.
I thought we'd have a union or something. How much time is a lot of time?
All of it. You work here, you sleep here, you take your meals here. Forget the world you knew before. This hold is your world. The hull is your ground. The deck is your sky. And I am your deity of choice. A cruel and vengeful deity. I only have one simple rule. You are not to leave this hold under any circumstances. Any questions?
Can I leave the hold?
No!
What happens if I leave?
I said you're not to leave under any circumstances.
Well, I know, just hypothetically. What if I did?
The worst punishment you
Hey,
can
what's up,
imagine.
Tuba? How you doing, man?
I throw you back down here. Nothing's worse than this.
Where's my bunk?
You might be all right inside one of the crates. Otherwise, be sure to cover your eyes. The chickens like to peck. But it's probably safest if you don't sleep at all. The chickens have their ways.
Rain has been pretty crazy, man. A couple good cloud bursts over here by my part of town, anyway. So that was pretty nice. I'm guessing then for tomorrow, the 4th, everything should be nice watered down, so we shouldn't have a lot of fires. People setting off fireworks.
What's for dinner?
Oh, we'd like a bit of dinner, would we? Well, perhaps we can arrange a bit of roast duck under glass for your majesty. But seriously, learn to catch rats. You can drown them in your mop bucket. They make their own sauce.
Doing good, eating a late dinner, enjoying this rain. How are you? Yeah, I was just saying the same thing. This rain has been really nice. I went and got my fireworks are all ready for tomorrow, so that's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, I've been pretty good. Said I started up a new job 2-3 weeks ago, and that's been a lot of fun. Learning a whole bunch with that, so.
What if I need to, you know?
I did, Abel. I just haven't updated my LinkedIn yet. Thank you, I appreciate it. I was fortunate that somebody that I had worked with before actually reached out to me after they saw LinkedIn, so I was very happy about that. What do you do now? What I do is basically I do onboarding and implementation. So basically I work with our customers on setting up their environment for their for their applications. So I'll kind of give them an overview of what my team does, what their team does, assist them with deploying the solution into their environment, and then I do a lot of the back-end type of configuration work. How was the search? The search for a new job was horrible. I don't know how many jobs I actually applied to. I got response from only one that I actually had been applying to, and then like I said, somebody that I used to work with actually put in a good word for me, and then they reached out to me, which was really awesome. So very grateful, super happy to be no longer unemployed again. So very happy with everything. Thank you, Tuba. Appreciate that. You remote? Yes, I am fully remote. The company I work for is kind of based out of California, but they have locations basically all over, and they needed some more central workers, so we could basically hit both the east, central, and west. Central is probably one of the best for that, so we can be pretty available if need be.
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
No recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Is that the whole answer?
You're supposed to be swabbing. I want this whole sparkling, as if it was clean.
I love how they have the ghost chickens with the egg in it. That's great.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. It's an inspirational instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read. These are all the same. Just a bunch of rah-rah stuff about ship's company culture. These are all the same. Just a bunch of rah-rah stuff about ship's company culture.
How was your time off? Stressful, I'll say at times. I will say that I'm not a fan of the workforce and how that unemployment process works. Like that was like pulling teeth trying to get some answers from those people. And that didn't work out too well. And the amount that they actually pay you per week is pretty like abysmal. Like my pay that it was at that time. So yeah, but then at the same time, I was trying to just do some additional side work. Did a lot of like Uber driving, Uber Eats, and Uber Eats was all right, you know, but I was averaging really only about 2 deliveries per hour, and those don't pay too much. So basically, those Uber drivers that are doing nothing but Uber Eats, they really rely a lot on tips. So that's something I really didn't pay attention to. So that's really cool, but. Yeah, everything else was kind of cool. I got to spend a lot of extra time with with the wife and kiddo. Didn't have to get too distracted, you know, with work. So it was kind of a fun start to the summer from that aspect. You know, a little stressful on everything else, but yeah, everything's been great. It's worked out pretty nicely overall. Are you the sole breadwinner? And thankfully not. My wife works as well. She's a teacher, so she's off for the summer. But she definitely needs this time to decompress as well, because teachers, they put in so much hard work, and you know, it's just not the 8 to 5. You know, they're usually working really about 12 hours because they have to do so much additional stuff after work hours, and they rarely get lunch breaks, if they get a lunch break. So she does good with it. Yeah, so her job was except we'll say our summer started about the same time. I'm not doing much for the 4th of July tomorrow. Got invited to a few pool parties, but had already planned to see Jurassic Park Rebirth instead. Ooh, man, that'll be pretty good. And no one's going to be at the theaters pretty much tomorrow, so that's a great time to go. Hit me up on Instagram when you go see that movie, because I'm curious on it as well, because I know we've had some of those discussions. Your sister was a teacher as well, right? Yes, my sister was a teacher as well, and she was a real funny teacher. She did, I think kindergarten was her main grade level, and every year she was one of like the silly teachers for like the teacher pictures. So she would dress up like as a pirate. Monkey Island was, again, one of her favorite games. So dressed up as pirate. She'd put on like feather boas or whatever like that. She was a fun teacher. I will for sure. I'm going in with very low expectations. You know, that's how you have to go in with the movies. One of my heroes, you know, growing up was Superman. So, you know, I was really disappointed with the whole Henry Cavill situation with Superman movies. I really wanted to see that whole storyline go through and watch him basically grow into that Superman character that they had plans for. This movie that's coming out in just week from now. I mean, it's looking pretty good, but I still have some reservations on it. So I'm just gonna hold my tongue, and then you know, I'm thinking the movie's gonna be good. I don't know if it'll be great, but I definitely know it won't be bad. But I think it will be at least a good movie. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. Get on board. A new crew member pamphlet. Get inspired. Follow LeChuck's lead. Betray trust. Throw tantrums. Commit fraud. Overstay your welcome. Bear false witness. Destroy the beloved. Destroy the beautiful. Threaten bodily harm. Commit bodily harm. Murder those who get in your way. I like it, LeChuck. Is this the same pamphlet that Wally had in Escape? I mean, Curse? Condensed from the book The LeChuck Way. Get to work. Don't get fired. Hey. the ship is enchanted to be unboardable by anyone but her crew. That includes you. So don't worry about it unless you get fired. Then worry. So I guess this is the first time that they've actually named LeChuck's ship. I tried looking into that before, and it's always just referenced as the Ghost Ship. But now it's actually called the ship. In Curse, yes. I'm saying Superman as well, just out of curiosity. I'm surprised Alamo Drafthouse still has several seats available. Yeah, so that's a little interesting as well. Though Drafthouse has gone up a good bit in prices though too. But yeah, I got tickets. Me and my buddy Steven, we have tickets for it. So we're gonna see it, I think next Friday. So I'm sure we're going to post something on our Just BSing channel. So that'll be kind of fun too. And then we'll probably do an update on our Superman rankings as well.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
Interesting. Where's my mop? Sail to Monkey Island, find a way to escape the hold, find the secret to Monkey Island, and relive the glory days. Yes, yes we do. Oh, there's my mop. Did you purchase your tickets for Fantastic Four also? No, I have not done that. That is on the to-do list as well, though, because I definitely want to be seeing that one. I like that it's set in the 70s, 80s. I really think that that's pretty cool how they have that already set that way. Let's smell the grease first.
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Aw. I don't want to spoil my view.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Come on.
I don't know why I'm putting grease on everything.
You missed a spot.
Is that your catchphrase or something?
He's got nothing else to do. Yeah, let me go ahead and just disable that. Pause the game really quick. Disable. Stream elements, timers. All right. That shouldn't pop anymore. But let's see what Murray would have said. He would have said, I am Murray, then invisible? Did I put invincible? Invincible. Okay, I was like, man, I did not put invisible, did I? Demonic skull.
I can't see much through this thing. The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. I wonder what it's made out of. At least they don't smell like live chickens.
True.
I don't think so. Nice chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay?
I want that egg, right? Can I get the egg?
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
I get some more. Did you ever free Wally when he got captured in the end of this game? Did you ever free Wally when he got captured in the end of this game? I don't remember, honestly. It's been about 3 years since I played the game, so I said it's I forgot a lot. So it's almost like a first-time playthrough. I remember very, very little on it. So I forgot that Wally got captured. So if we can save him, I will definitely try to save him. Felt bad for leaving him on Monkey Island too, right? How much do I need to give to get some? Okay. Maybe there's something else I have to do with that in a little bit. Okay, well I missed it in my gameplay, but there's a hint on the ship that saves him. Okay. But more like a hidden clue. So there's something on here that'll help us save Wally a little bit later on in the game. Okay. There he is.
Murray? Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage with it, zombie man.
All right, so that was really funny that that we said he's the invincible demonic skull, and then he said this one in here. There he is. But you have to be sure to get it in this part, otherwise you won't be able to save him. Oh, so there's something in here that I have to do at this time in order to make sure. So I can't come back, because I know we can come back into the bottom of the ship later on, because I know we get it out, but we can come back in multiple times.
Yes, at a demonic skull party.
I recall a clumsy bartender spilling a lava guavatini on my necktie. That must have been you.
Necktie?
And you plague me now just as before. A curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Madison? Very interesting.
Ooh, I probably should not have said that. Do me a favor and keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem.
You can come back, but I believe the thing you need to do will disappear in future parts. Oh, okay. Well, I'll spend a lot of time then here. Let's find out more about Madison.
Captain Madison. I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
Why do you owe Captain Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
It's not the same thing.
What exactly is Madison up to?
I would be a poor spy indeed if I told you that. You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Going somewhere, swabby? You haven't cleaned up that mess. Get back to mobbing.
I'm feeling just the slightest twinge of regret about the choices I've made up to this point. I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
You missed a spot.
Seriously, get some new dialogue.
You're getting it in my eye.
I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. Close enough.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
I want to swap the egg. Get Murray again. It's fun.
That's disgusting. You're getting it in my eye. Ew.
I'll just put a little dab on there. I don't want to spoil my view.
Is that all the screws? Oh.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
I don't know if we're supposed to be doing all this
You missed
swabbing,
a spot.
getting grease everywhere, but
Nuts.
I'm just gonna try and get everything. Got the bag. The floor, got there.
I think that only works on parrots. At least they don't smell like live chickens. I wonder what it's made out of. No way am I picking that up with my hands. I wonder what it's made out of.
Do we have grease on it? I mean, technically, we should have grease on it. I was thinking we could give the chicken... I think we do need to give the chicken something, but we have to get something else. Oh, we forgot a screw. No, that's greased. All of them
I
greased.
think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset. Well, I can't see much through this thing.
I like how you can't use anything with the knife. Everything's just like, nope.
Hold it right there. You come up when I say you can, which is never. Get back to mopping.
Is there anything else? That one's got an egg. Yes. It does have an egg.
I've got enough to last me. Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
I've got a few coins for incidentals. I don't think so. I already have some chicken feed. I already have some chicken feed. I don't think so. I wonder what it's made out of.
Yeah, I meant to pick it up. I guess we can't make the chickens fall or lay an egg except for that one, because that one has the egg. Not sure if there's anything else to do in here at this time.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Alright, we'll go ahead and swab the feed again, though. Swab the floor. Did that just clean it? Yeah. Put it back. Cool.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Thinking I may have to get that. Let me poke around for just a little bit more, then I may have to have you give me a hint there, Tuba. I don't want to open the hint book on here, but I'll definitely take a hint from chat.
Close enough.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg. I wonder what it's made out of.
I don't know why they have the bag. There's something I can put in there. Maybe not.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
So we can't use the chicken feed on anything else except the chickens. I think later on, I think I have to add something to the feed in order to get that egg. Obviously, we gotta leave here. It'd be funny if we could give bury the two monocles.
This was a good idea. They magnify stuff even better since I stuck them together.
Congratulate myself about the double monocle.
Yep. I got this from the portal.
All right, Tuba, give me a hint, man. but it's something you'll find on the main deck of the ship. Oh, okay, so we can actually leave the cabin, or this part right here, and go up to the main part of the ship. Okay, I thought it was we couldn't leave this room. So that's why I was like, okay, something in this room with Wally. Something you'll find on the main deck of the ship. Okay. So we can leave here then.
Driving rain and crashing waves. Perfect sailing weather. It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through.
Oh, okay. Definitely get back to work. Need more of that grease.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh,
Like, yeah, he's got absolutely nothing else to do except throw grease down.
Better.
Yeah, sorry, what I meant, like, if you complete this chapter, then the item won't be there anymore when you come back to the ship in the future chapters. Gotcha. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. Nope, no worries.
This is now a slightly greasy porthole.
So I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't something in here before I continued. So yeah, we'll definitely go through the rest of the ship.
Grease helps. A little.
So that didn't... do I gotta get even more grease? Oh, wait a minute.
No way am I picking that up with my hands.
Got more grease?
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Yep, even more. Okay. Hopefully we don't have to do the third one. Nice greased up looking hole.
That is a fairly greasy porthole.
Fairly greasy, so... Nope.
Almost.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. I've got a good feeling about this, but I won't fit through with the mop. It's working.
Nice. Let's go this way first.
I can't see anything. This one doesn't open.
Okay.
I think that's LeChuck's cabin, but it wasn't on the introductory tour.
Ah, it's only an 8-minute timer now. That's right. They've lowered it.
That's a big rudder. It's the ship's hold. Home sweet home?
Guess we should pay attention to this stuff out here in case there's another trivia card.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Blah, 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 blah.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Blah, 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 blah. Feast your eyes on this, me hearties. The one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now,
Before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey
You
Island,
were close.
you have to
Did I
brew
miss
a
it?
special potion.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
How does the potion work?
I don't know.
Yes and no. You
Nobody
were in the
does.
right area
It's magic.
and passed
It just helps you
Okay.
find Monkey Island.
What's in it?
Oh, let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood.
Okay, so
and
we'll
a
go
crushed
back
skull.
there then and go
Definitely
look at it
remember
some
that.
more then.
Also, cinnamon, mint, and brimstone, and some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent. You there, in the back. New guy.
Me?
You look familiar somehow.
We met about an hour ago, while Iron Rose was introducing me around. I'm the new Swabby.
Doesn't ring a bell. Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
Can I have a raise?
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
Got it? Never mind.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Why do we need a skull?
To finish the voodoo potion. We just went over this.
Well, why does it have to be a flat skull?
Because the recipe says so.
Where should I look for a skull?
That's your problem.
Why wouldn't LeChuck like already have
Okay,
that?
I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
I mean, he knew we were looking for Monkey Island.
We'll finish the potion, and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map.
All right, so let's go back.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink. It looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping. I can't see anything. This one doesn't open. That's a big rudder.
Main deck of the ship. Yeah. Yeah, let's get back up there.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Oh, there's another card. I'm gonna grab that really quick. And then we'll take a look at that. Trivia. Let's see here. What can you do to meet Hook's monster? Well, we could tickle it. Can't eat it, can't take it with you, and we don't talk to it. So, you were very hot as in the area. You were very hot as in the area you were in hot. Alright, now let's go tickle it there. That would be funny if you could eat the parrot.
The potion smells like it's ready to go. It's just missing the flattened skull.
Well, that's really funny. Okay.
I can read the serial number. I'll copy it down.
Maybe that's got to be it. So it doesn't show up at any point in time here, so using the monocles, that is really funny. Bingo. Okay, so that is it. Okay, I obviously did not save Wally then last time. That is awesome. That is a really good hidden one. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Abel's gonna be like, what? You can do that? He's gonna load up his save game where he's got it like right here as well. Play it all the way through.
Nice looking skull you've got there, Apple Bob.
Apparently those are the cuffs LeChuck uses on Wally. Oh, okay. That makes sense then.
Already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot and see what happens?
Relax. I was just making conversation. I'll find a skull someplace else.
Oh, Bob. This is the first time we've seen him since Monkey Island 1.
Sorry if I offended you.
Oh, that's okay. I know you're under pressure.
How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished. Go and find a flattened skull like he told you to.
You can't do that. Find a regular skull and flatten it.
Smart.
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with the skull.
Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing you need up there.
Any ideas for where to find a skull?
I'm really more of a watcher than a helper.
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. You'll live longer if you remember that, new guy.
Do we have a union?
You sure don't, Swabby.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
Keep any and all limbs away from the bars. Yeah.
Devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
Well, that's a skull, but we can't get that one. Okay. There's the cat.
The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles. Now's not a good time to attract attention.
Ahem. I told ye to find a flattened skull. Do it! Before I decide to use yours instead.
See, he's lightened up because the old LeChuck would automatically take your skull and use it there.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. Toasty. Toasty.
There's nothing you need up there, new guy.
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment.
The voice
methods will
actor
not work.
changing is what softened him up. Yeah, you're right.
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
Is that Molly?
I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave. These open plan offices are all the rage now. Oh, I barely touched it. It just fell apart. I was barely even here. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive... It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get. Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far. Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck somehow stealing Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a copy made. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. If I'm wrong about what that is,
so I guess we don't
taking it
take
would be a
that,
big
at least
mistake.
now.
If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
Guess we gotta come back here and do something else. There's nothing else I can do here, right? Oh, I just noticed.
I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
I never really paid attention to it actually having the arms out there to actually try to get you. Yeah, because that's how I always see it. It's just like that. Admire from a distance.
I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
Golly, at least I don't remember doing that before, so that's really fun. Does this one do anything?
Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys.
Over here, no, it doesn't do anything.
Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck somehow stealing Elaine's wedding veil? It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
Aha! You're out and about.
Okay.
Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No. Hey.
I just thought the image looked 3D from Guibersh's point of view or something. Yeah, exactly.
Nice try, Swabby. I told you, you live down there now. Get back to mobbing.
That is one revoltingly greasy portal.
At least we don't have to grease it up again. Now, I know not yesterday or the day before it did comment how the art style of the game, I wasn't a big fan of it, but today, we've been playing through it and it hasn't bothered me like at all, so I totally gotten used to it already. I completely forgot all about it again. It's always when I haven't played it in a while, then I look at it, I'm like, ah, but... Alright, so we have Murray. But he has to be flat.
It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
How do we flatten him now?
How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skullnapper.
How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skullnapper.
I don't think he wants to see a broken laundry machine.
Oh, I'm supposed to show him stuff, huh?
I have a skull for the potion.
Great!
Hey, that skull isn't flat.
How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished. Go and find a flattened skull like he told you to.
If you can't do that, find a regular skull and flatten it.
So Tuba, have you played this one multiple times?
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
Yep. All right. This is only really my second time, like I said, playing through. Let me try pitting him. Nothing. I know what to do. Yeah. You're screaming at me. You gotta do this.
I have a skull for the potion.
Is it a flat one?
Not exactly.
I said a flattened skull, you useless bilge rat.
I did the easy version, then the hard version after. Oh, is there a lot of differences between the easy and the hard one?
Sorry if I offended you.
Oh, that's okay. I know you're under pressure.
It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
It's funny that just 3 screws needs to fix it. Yeah, okay. Sorry, Murray.
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will... I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
That's great.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't want to talk to you right now, except to say that exquisite punishments await you at your final resting place.
There's just slightly more puzzles to do. Oh, in the harder version or the... I'm assuming the harder version then.
Hey, what are you...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby! Good. Why are you out of the old? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
Oh, Spawn.
I can explain, sir.
I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible?
No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything.
Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually.
You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But, as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
Yeah, the hard version, there are more puzzles or something additional you have to do, complete a task. Kind of like how Curse of Monkey Island had the easy and hard versions. Yeah, same with, I guess the original Monkey Island 2 did the same thing. They didn't have it in the special edition. Special edition, just the hard version. But in like the original version, you could choose between light and easy mode. And I tried playing the easy mode, and I realized how much of the game you actually missed out on by doing that. I mean, it was all right, but yeah, there are a lot of puzzles that you just got to completely skip over. I don't think it was as fun. My brother used to say that he used to play the easy mode because I was always playing the hard mode, and then he realized the same thing. It's like, oh my god, this game, I feel gypped because there was so much that he missed out on. Yeah, so that was kind of cool about the old version. So if you ever do get a copy of the old version, you can try out those two different versions like that, and it does go through pretty quickly. But yeah, you do feel a little gypped.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
Okay, but I think this is going to be a good stopping point for me this evening. I think we did a pretty good amount. We got into the chapter 2 portion here. Now we got to make the potion again. Actually, can I get up to this really quick? I can. I'm going to climb this just so I can answer a trivia card, and then... Okay, so it's sharks. No, it can't be sharks. It's got to be something else, right? That's one of the trivia cards we have. What is the name of the goldfish? No. How many stone monkeys? What ocean species cannot be? Not that one. What far sea creature can be seen swimming below from crow's nest? I guess it is shark. Yep, okay. Cool. Alright, now we'll call it a night here. So we got that one. But yeah, I'm not going to be on tomorrow. Going to be doing the 4th of July stuff. So yeah, blowing up lots of fireworks and everything. But maybe we'll get back on later on in the weekend or anything like that. So again, always appreciate you guys jumping on, joining the stream and everything. But you guys have a great 4th of July. And yeah, we'll catch y'all on the next one. So y'all have a great one.